We have been given our second fetch quest, and we have to do something with the herbs or herbs. Whatever you prefer, Cereza or Cereza. Witch Pulse is a fundamental Umbrian art that utilizes dance to imbue its target with magical energy. Cereza can use her Witch Pulse to grow infernal plants. Hold the left trigger and tilt the left stick in the right direction with the correct timing. Okay. That was something I didn't quite understand in the demo. It was some kind of rhythm. Hold the button and tilt in the right direction at the correct... Okay. Let's try that.
Dinner time! One helping of magic coming right up.
Okay, with an explanation, it's not that difficult. I think you didn't get one in the Bayonetta 3 hidden demo.
Hurry on out! Good!
If you find Witch Pulse to be a bit too difficult, okay, you can change your settings so that Cereza will perform it on her own. Okay, maybe later. For now, if you change your mind, these settings can be changed anytime from the options menu. Maybe I change it mid-episode, and then I will just pretend that I'm still doing it myself.
Just a bit more. There we go!
Hold ZL to summon infernal thorns that can bind enemies. Doing so will cost one spell cooldown gauge.
No one told me they could do this! I've got to catch it quick!
Ouch.
Yes! Yes! I did it!
Cereza was pleasantly surprised. She usually managed to make a mess with even this rudimentary magic.
I can't wait to see the look on Morgana's face.
Cereza hummed a happy tune while picking the herbs. As she bent down, she noticed a pretty flower growing amongst the weeds.
Oh, those flowers would really bring out the colour in Morgana's eyes.
Didn't see what gauge was consumed when I did that, but maybe we will see that later.
Ugh, I wouldn't mind if it weren't for the smell.
And of course they... Oh, that's... Can we jump down? Yes. They use the same pentagrams to indicate enemies being stunned.
Cereza proudly gave the basket to Morgana. It was full to bursting.
How about that, Morgana? Quite the harvest, wouldn't you say? I also picked these violets. They're for you. I thought you might like them.
Atop the herbs lay a small wreath. Morgana glanced down at it. Her expression unchanged, she spoke to Cereza in her usual tone.
She couldn't even wear it with that hair.
Do not expect praise for this sort of perfunctory performance. Oh, and Cereza, your hair today seems to have lost its sheen. Do not tell me that in addition to your outdoor tasks, you're also neglecting your hair.
No, ma'am. It's next on my list.
Remember, Cereza, hair is the most versatile tool of an Umbra witch. It can be shaped into our armor, weapons, and even used as a medium for summoning infernal demons. As blood flows through veins, magic flows through a witch's hair. Care for it as you would your most precious tool, and defend it as you would your very heart.
Tell that to Rodan.
Understood. I'll make sure to finish up before training starts tonight.
Good. Now get back to your chores. The shadows grew long. The moon will soon rise.
With this, Morgana turned and walked back towards the house.
Yes, ma'am.
At times, Morgana's cold treatment got Cereza down. But she knew that Morgana cared for her and only wanted what was best for her. Making a quick recovery, Cereza resolved to finish her remaining chores in record time.
That night,
Almost time for today's training. I'd better hurry, or I'm in for another lecture.
what about sleep? Can save and rest. Got to clean this, but Morgana should notice when it's dark, okay. Where do we train? Up here?
With the household chores complete, it was time for Cereza's daily training in the dark arts. Today she was finally going to get a chance to attempt a spell she had been practicing for weeks, summoning an infernal demon.
For today's training, I will give you a little help.
Before even learning what it did, Cereza was captivated by the intricate brace.
This is a tool for those who have yet to master the flow of magic. Furthermore, we train under the full moon of the bisextile night, when the dark energy we Umbra harness is at its zenith. Are you listening, young lady? You seem determined today. Perhaps I should let you nap more often.
Yes, ma'am.
Cereza's spirits were high. She was determined to succeed.
Bisextile night, that's a new word for me.
Bativa Tozu!
We don't get any text for that. I would have wanted to know what that, how that spells, that incantation.
Step by step, Cereza flawlessly performed the summoning dance. Until... This looked like trouble. Unless bound by hair, there would be no way to control the demon. The demon turned to ash mere inches from Cereza. Without a proper medium, demons will soon die in our world.
Okay.
We are finished for today.
Let me try again. Please.
Morgana turned and walked away, ignoring her pupil's desperate plea.
What kind of witch fears her own summoned familiar? I was foolish to think you were ready for this training.
Morgana told Cereza to put away the magic brace before heading back to the house. Long after Morgana was gone, Cereza sat moping in the garden. Out of habit, she shared her troubles with Cheshire.
Forget returning to the village and saving money. At this rate, I'll never even become a witch.
All of a sudden, the words from the boy in her dream echoed in her ears.
Cereza, give you the power to save Mother. Avalon Forest, the White Wolf guide you.
Oh wait, the white wolf, that could be our father. He turned into a wolf-like creature.
Avalon Forest.
Cereza's eyes wandered back to the forest. Morgana's repeated warnings left little room for ambiguity. And yet...
Morgana is always dangerous this and stay away that. How could a dank old forest be that scary a place anyway?
Adults do often exaggerate to keep kids in their place. This thought got Cereza's blood boiling. Grievances started bubbling up.
Nothing I do is ever good enough for her. Did you see those herbs? Flawless!
As she blew off steam to Cheshire, she noticed Morgana's brace shining in the moonlight.
What are you saying, Cheshire? Take the brace and sneak into the forest? Morgana would give us a right smack on the bottom.
Although, with the moon shining brightly, it was the ideal chance for a little surreptitious forest excursion.
I mean, if I just had another chance to get the hang of it, I could have gotten that demon totally under wraps.
That is a little bit odd that training doesn't allow for mistakes.
With a demon by her side, eviscerating a fairy or two would be child's play.
That's it! I'm going to that forest! And when I come back with that fantastic power, Morgana will take back everything she said about me not being ready. Let's go, Cheshire. Next stop,
Oh, sorry. Avalon! Maybe I can say a little wish to this candle. Please, may Avalon make my dreams come true. Well...
Cereza shivered at the thought of what lay ahead. But curiosity got the better of her.
This was in the originally hidden demo in Bayonetta 3.
let's go, Cheshire.
And so Cereza threw caution and her teacher's warnings to the wind and set out towards Avalon Forest. Little did she know that what lay waiting in those dark woods would change her fate forever.
Bayonetta Origins. Into the Unknown, Chapter 2. The Whispering Path. A new area found, okay. We do have a map. We have a status. Vitality looks good. We have system. We have travel, wisdom to title. Games, tutorials, okay. And we have options.
Massive trees blocked almost all light from the moon. An eerie silence enveloped Cereza. She cautiously ventured onwards.
Of course, the art style in this game is fantastic. Reminds me a lot of what Supergiant Games does. They do games that don't require really powerful PCs, but they look so good, like everything they've done so far. Bastion, Transistor, Pyre, and the most popular Hades and Hades 2.
Don't surprise me like that!
The Onyx Roses. Okay, that's a shotgun in the first Bayonetta game. The petal from a black rose that blooms in Inferno. The faint magical energy it possesses makes it a favored garden choice of fairies as well. And of course, fairies are creatures that were only introduced just in Bayonetta 3. Or somewhat introduced. Let's check back here. Nothing, it seems. Plant, can we just climb that? Yes. This is so high up, just imagine if I fell.
Don't look down.
Oh, the thorns.
Come on, Cereza. One foot in front of the other. A plant from Inferno.
Oh, sorry. These infernal plants are bigger than Morgana's herbs. They will require more magic from Witch Pulse to reach their full size. Keep holding the trigger until Witch Pulse has succeeded multiple times. Be sure not to let go midway.
Wonder how it will respond to my magic.
Okay, you had to do the small one first. The small one first and then the big one, it seems. We don't know what the brace is called, but from the looks of it, it looks new. It doesn't look like any of the items, accessories that we have seen in the games before. The Avalon drops. Magical energy crystallized by Avalon. Oh, is that... Sounds like it could be a person as well. One bite sends a rush of rich sweetness from head to toe, instantly enrapturing anyone. Okay. Let's take a few of those. Can we go down here? Oh, we get quite a few of those. And now the all-encompassing question, is this the optional pass or is it the way I'm supposed to go? Jump down, okay. Hard to say, maybe I check back. What about this here? Okay. Still don't know what this red circle meter is that fills up. It's interesting, I didn't have to press L to jump down, I just pushed the stick. Oh no. Rabbit. The petals in the bottom left of the screen are Cereza's vitality. They will decrease when Cereza is attacked by an enemy. If Cereza's vitality runs out, her story will come to an end. Keep a closer eye on her remaining vitality. We'll be dragged to Inferno. Thornbind. Okay, now what? Okay. Oh no. That hurt. How long can we bind him? Okay. Okay, that doesn't refill our health. I don't have to hold it, apparently it just binds him, or it, for a few seconds. But I think before I jump down there, that's a good way to end the episode for today. It's a beautiful forest, but we'll keep exploring next time.